Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the full moon energies of February 2020. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Okay, so what we have presiding over the reading is the devil. Now, this can be, of course, as you all know, third party energies, but it can be many other things. It can be temptation, it can be deception, illusion, it can be fears, it can be obsessive behaviors, unhealthy, toxic relationships, addictions, many, many things. So, on one side, we have the card of time, and on the other side, we have the Six of Swords. So, um, the Six of Swords can be that you are in or entering into unknown territory. So, in this territory that you are stepping into or have stepped into, there can be an element of excitement. There can be dread. There can be fear. Here in this energy of the Six of Swords, things are unclear. So, in this card of time, this speaks to the movement of time. It can speak to if you are feeling, because he looks like he's in some sort of pain. He walks with a crutch. So he is injured, feeling some pain. It can speak to that this too shall pass. It could feel as though time is dragging, even if the time has been short. It can be also the search for wisdom, truth, and clarity. Just check what's here. Something may have happened quite unexpectedly. Um, this has to do with something, a situation from the past or a person from the past. Now that is coming with the Nine of Wands. I feel that we are indeed talking about a triangle. Okay. I feel that with the Nine of Wands, it speaks to hidden dangers, as does this card. Um, Things in the dark that lurk in the shadows, things you cannot see. Um, Somebody is doing some very deep thinking. Somebody feels deceived. Whether this can be you, but this can also be the other person. So it can be vice versa. Know that. So you could be on the one end or the other end of this. Somebody is feeling deceived, tricked. Something happened quickly and unexpectedly. Some unexpected news. Um, I feel that it has to do with a third party. We have that, yeah. Three of Coins and the Five of Coins energy here, with the devil in the center of one of these coins. So something happened. I feel it has to do with unfaithfulness, possibly with somebody from your past, or if it was them from their past. And that person who did the deception got shut out, but is not happy about that, wants to try to heal this relationship. Here we see it repeating. You see, something happened that made somebody upset, and it's like, out. That's what that reminds me of. Out. Um, Somebody took a risk, a gamble on somebody from the past they may have felt that they still had feelings for. Okay? It got discovered. It came out. There was recognition of this action that was taken or deception. And this is what caused this separation, I feel. So now over here we see that there was a judgment call that was made on somebody who was hiding something or did something secretively. A judgment call that was made on somebody's loyalty or faithfulness here with the dog. So the other person is carrying the burden of this, of having done this. And here they are. Knight of Love with this Seven of Coins, very worried. The Tower and these, it's clover and but it's also flowers of remembrance. Um, so this person who did the deception, you can see they're very worried here, assessing what? The damage from the tower. Okay? They're remembering it and going over everything in their mind because they're worried about approaching this person to try to get another chance with the Knight of Love. They will have to choose their words very carefully, very wisely. So they're quite worried. And we see here above them that what happened here, the decision they took on this person from the past, it threw things out of balance. And now they are lacking confidence, I feel, here to approach the other person. They're very overwhelmed or feeling overwhelmed. You can see they're very much deep beneath the water and like they can't come up, feeling overwhelmed or being engulfed by one's emotions. And the other person would be feeling disillusioned. The ship is a desire. Um, so I feel that there's a desire to try to, or a wish to try to um, bring this back into balance, but with the ship, again, it probably feels very distant. You're unsure or not sure because of the distance between you now. Let's go here next. Yep. So drowning in the emotions in this Four of Cups. Don't know what to do. Unhappy. Your head is hurting if this is you. If it's not, it's the other person. Um, your heart also. You've got a lot of fears and anxieties. Um, maybe even guilt if this was you who did this. If not, it is the other person feeling guilt, feeling the weight of what they did, the burden. They want to make up, or you want to make up with this Nine of Love. You can see them presenting the cup. They want to find a solution. Um, want they want a fair and just outcome. I feel that they are, or you are, planning or trying to get the courage to approach this person. And, uh, if it was you who caused or did the deception, you would be seeking this person's forgiveness and their understanding in this picture here. And otherwise, it is the other way around. But because they know what they've done, it takes a lot of courage um, to come around. There were consequences for what they did, and they are now, looking at those and facing those consequences right now. Here we have the spider, which, speaks to patience and being patient, or trying to be at least, because on the one hand, we got patience with the spider, and or you're having to be patient. You've got no choice if this was you who caused the deception. But it's because with the card of fire, it's like you want to just jump right in there. But you're having to be patient with the spider here, because any reckless action right now could cause further conflict. So you're having to be patient, having to really think things through, and not be impulsive. I feel that what happened back here with the person from the past may have been impulsive also. Um, didn't like you didn't really think about the consequences when it happened. Having to rely on your wisdom to navigate your way through the maze, dealing with this could be your own inner demons, your fears, um, recovering from the Three of Swords, um, or you're um, in preparation for what must come, or what you're about to do, um, about approaching this person, facing this challenge, wanting to just end this cycle and heal this with temperance here. Wanting to escape this situation, to get back, get the situation back under control, um, hoping, if it was you, okay, hoping that the other person will take that leap of faith on you again. You are wishing for this connection. You have the Two of Cups here, so it is a very deep connection. I don't know why you made this decision. That's why I said I feel like it was an impulsive thing, something that, uh, and maybe you, for some, maybe if it was you, okay, you may not have realized the depth of emotion for this person when you did this. Possibly. It's like seeing something too late, or realizing something too late. or like, what's that phrase? You don't know what you have until you've lost it. So now this is interesting. And because the Six of Cups is upright here, back here, when you made this decision to do this in the past. But now it's like in reverse. So I feel like uh, it's been taken care of. It's like you took care of it. I feel like you ended this, and are trying to fix this with the other person. This is actually good news coming towards you in this Four of Wands. Um, Moving something forward. With Here, this is a Hierophant, and it is a little different, but still, it is about commitments, um, or having faith, even because they're bringing my attention to the cross. Um, Having faith um, that you can put this behind you, or put the past in the past, and move forward to have this new beginning with this person. Now, this can also be the exorcism of one's demons from the past, or even emotions from the past. I think that you've brought this to an end. If you had feelings for the other person, that is no more. Okay, I think that now, if this was you, you know where your heart lies. And if it was the other person, then they know where their heart lies, and they have put an end to this. Okay, just so you know, and we're clear on that. Um, so the book was closed, but um, on the other side of the book, there is a rebirth. It was closed because of a deception, but there is clarity coming, or clarity given with regards to that. Um, and there is now the opportunity for a rebirth, to set down new roots, to heal this with the star. I see a reunion here, so this reunion will take place. What you could not see before now becomes clearer for you with this moon, and um, the brightness, as my attention is brought here, clarity on a wish. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. I wish you all the best. Many blessings to all of you.